welcome to another episode of Annie Draws a Thing. This time I'm going to be drawing a pony for you guys. And this is a special episode. I'm going to show you guys how to improve your own drawings here. How to excuse my terrible commentary and occasional silly voices. Alright, so starting with a new canvas. This is just my preferred working size. 4,000 pixels high by 4,000 wide. But you can make your drawings whatever size you like. That's just the size I'm comfortable with. Alright, first thing I always do is make a new layer. This is the layer that I draw on. So we'll select the marker pen. And I always have it set to black. And just check the density. Alright, cool. Now, you'll notice that this is pretty thick. Now this layer is just a guide layer. This is if you are drawing with real paper and pens and such, this would be the sketch that you do in pencil. So we'll start by drawing a sort of skeleton thing with just some basic lines and circles here, really. Okay, no, I don't like that. Square for the body. Normally I don't bother with the skeleton stage. I normally just go straight to the fleshy sketch, but this is a technique that can be helpful if you're having trouble with your drawings. It can also help you when you want to do different poses as well, you know, like that kind of thing. Get rid of that though. Alright, so we have the start of our drawing. I'm going to flesh it out a little bit. And I'll be drawing my OC character pony that shows up on my blog sometimes, the little green pony. Now this layer is pretty rough. Like I said, this is just sort of a base sketch, so you can get the feel for it. And just sort of take your time. Like if it's not looking right, rub it out, start again. Doesn't matter too much if we make a mistake on this layer, because again this is just our very basic layer. Okay, her head's a little bit small, so get rid of that. Make your neck a bit bigger. There we go. Alright, ear, other ear. Alright, that's sort of a guide for where her face is going to be. That's her nose, eyebrow, other eyebrow. Alright, there we go. I'm going to change the position of this leg slightly as well. So just rub that out. There we go. Alright, now, and sort of do her hair. There we go. Okay. Once you've got a sketch that you're happy with, start a new layer. You can do a line work layer if you want to work with vectors. Normally I just use another basic layer and swap over to the pen tool here. Now this part will zoom in a little bit. And again, I always like to start with the eyes when I'm doing line arts. But you can just start wherever you want. Really, it's just sort of what you feel comfortable with. There we go. Nope. Okay. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Now I'm using Paint Tool Psi to draw. So the commands will be different if you're using Photoshop or another program like that. Alright, yeah, that's part of her hair there. And her little nose. Or hair. Alright. My gosh, she has really messy hair today. Alright, so. Where are we? Over here. Doo-dee-doo. 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 Doo. Alright. Up here like this. Now, if you're using a line art layer, you can fix these rough spots up with the vector tool, but because this is just a basic layer, I have to stop and rub out and all this other junk. Bloody scope, go away. Okay. There we go. Alright. Come down here like this. And over here like this. Yeah, ignore Skype, it's crying at me, but I wanted to do this to show you guys. So whoever's trying to talk to me can just wait a minute. There we go. And her belly. And there we go. Like this. And like this. Alright, now we can see her other foot is behind this foot, so we don't have to draw all of that. But fix those up a little bit. And fix that. Alright, now draw her other leg. Fix this. Fix that. Fix that. Normally I'll leave the fixing the lines up until the end, but it's quicker to do it as you go along, I guess. I don't know, personal preference, I guess, for that one, really. Round pony butt. Pony butt. There we are. No, her shoulders too deepy. Alright, shoulder, butt. There. And just zoom in a little bit, make sure that doesn't look too weird. Her proportions are a little off, but not too bad, so I'm going to leave it. This is only a quick draw. One thing I don't like about size, when you go to click on one of these, it'll click the other one. And they're like, no, I didn't want to change the angle, I wanted to do in. No. Again, you can fix that wonkiness up if you're using a line art layer, not a base layer. Alright, curly hair. Yeah, I'm not 100% decided on the hairstyle for my character at the moment. I'm going through a bit of a change phase where I'm giving her this sort of cornrow kind of hair. No, you can go away too. There we go. Alright. Damn pop-ups. Shut up. There we go. Okay. She needs more hair. She's looking kind of bald there. Alright. Come down a little. There we go. Alright. Okay. So now that we're ready to color in, we'll make a new layer and put it between the line art layer and the base sketch layer. So this layer here is our color layer, and again use the pen tool and just color in. Pretty basic. This shouldn't take too long. There's probably other ways to do this, but again, this is just the way that I like to do it. I'll fix up where I've gone out of the lines in a little bit, but I like to get all the colour on first before I tidy it up. It has been a while since I've done one of these how to draw videos, so this one might be a little bit shaky. Here we go. Do 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 do. Man, she's got some pointy ears. Alright, just gonna go back to the line up there and fix something up, because the hair just sort of goes straight onto the head there. Like that. Okay. Color layer. Green. Yeah. My pony's weird. She's green, green. There's like 3 different greens on this horse. And we'll just color in. Alright, I'm going to turn the video off for a little bit, and then I'm going to come back to you when I've finished doing the block color. Alright, welcome back. Just finished doing that bit of green area, so we'll do some of the details now. I'm going to use the airbrush for this, and just use it to color in the highlights of her hair. That looks terrible. Undo that. I do not like the way that turned out. Not the effect I wanted at all. Alright. So yeah, just sort of take your time with doing more detailed coloring in, like the effects of our character's hair and things like that. And what have you. So there we go. Boop, boop. And the streaks in her tail as well. And I'm not 100% sure on how I want to draw her hair. Like I said, I'm still doing some final tweaks to the character design. At the moment I've got her with this really curly hair. Previous to this it was just sort of wavy hair, but I thought we can do more with that. But I don't know if this is the direction I want to go. Nope. 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 And this one is in there. There we go. Alright. That looks good. Okay, eyes. And just color in like this. Sweet. Alright, I'll fix that up. I've got in the line later. So green again. Like I said, this pony has so much green. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna give her more normal pony eyes this time, but usually I draw her eyes very insect-like. So, alright, darker color airbrush. Bring that in about 47%, and just color there like that. Down. Bring it up a bit. Down a bit. There we go. Alright, go over to white. Actually, I will go with black. Up to 100%. And do the iris. There we go. She looks a bit cross-eyed. Oh well. Over to white. Let's do 100%. And we use that to do our doohickeys. This pen pick up and just tidy up where the brush has gone over the edge there, like so. Alright, we're nearly done. Cutie mark. Right. Small. Normally you can do this on a new layer if you want. I'm just doing this on the color layer because it's quicker. Hello. I'm recording a video, so shush. What do you want?
Just to say how glad you are that you didn't do all the areas because you got shit everywhere.
Apparently, I just got arrested out for not vacuuming my room properly. Alright, here I will just tidy that up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not bothered to edit out that conversation that just happened. Yes, I did get arrested out for not having a clean carpet. Alright, we can turn the sketch layer off now, and we'll just take the eraser and just tidy up the edges like so. Alright, I'm going to turn the video off for a second while I do this boring, tedious task, and then come back to you when I'm just about done. Alright, welcome back for the final time. I'm just about finished here. So I've tidied up all the rough edges, and I'm not going to bother shading this one, I can call it done. Alright, the last thing you want to do when you finish your drawings is sign them. Very important. And I always put the date on mine as well. Anyway, thank you for watching me draw, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions, don't forget to fill out my ask box. Okay, bye-bye.